Hello and welcome back. I really hope you're having a better day than me. And today my plan is to aim this hydrogen vent because we've been having, some power issues around the base. And before I abuse cheats, I think I should tame a geyser that's just a little bit difficult because it comes out at 500 C. And I have a plan for this naphtha in the process. I want to make sure... Yeah, this can get up to 538.9 before turning into sour gas, so that gives us some wiggle room. I think we're gonna use this to help cool our hydrogen vent with an Escher waterfall. Okay, so... First need to get this thing cleared off, and it is set to a priority of 1. The dupes are getting to it, but, I'd rather them not be doing it at a 1. I want them to do it first. You know how that is, right? Okay, why do my dupes have hypothermia? They must be going through the water. Oh, on the cold side of the base, yeah. They're probably getting it over here. Because somehow this is where they all want to be right now. Why is Cosmo stuck? Okay, so... We're gonna let them build ladders right here, so they can get across a little bit easier to air. And also so we can deconstruct this when we're ready for it. Cause this thing seems to have finished its job. Okay, we can get rid of that. Ooh, we can get rid of this too. Okay, distractions. I know, distractions. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they can reach all that from there. Okay. Major eye irritation. Yep, you betcha. Okay, this is emptying out. We can get rid of this. Nice. Deconstruct all of that. Oh, we can't order everything yet. But we can order where it's viable. Okay, so... this thing's filled up. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit before it... needs emptying. Okay. Oh, and that was filled up. Cancel. Oh well. Okay, they're still breathing here. Okay, I want to make sure that they can breathe. Yeah. This thing's doing its job, but we're just like, come on, shove the air over a bit faster now, will ya? Just a bit faster. Okay, these things are doing their jobs, but it's just the dupe party over here. Let's incentivize them this way. Oh wow. We've actually cleaned this out. This thing can't reach any more bad waters. Wow. Okay, so... disconnect. And now we go this way. Yes. There we go, that's running. Too much liquid, eh? If it's too much liquid, then we're gonna have to get rid of it in other manners. But for now, we're giving it a sec. So much suffocated. And they cannot reach these for deconstruct. Okay. I'm trying to give them another way out. This should help them get to safety faster. Should. You know. Hopefully. Okay, that'll get all of that. Then if we give them this line here, that will also help them get to safety. Okay, power wires. And conveyor rails. There we go. I want to give them more time over here to catch up. Okay, back to this thing. This can take all... No power. Oh, can they not reach that? They probably can't reach that. Okay, this is some pretty low pressure. I really need to up the air pressure around here, but that's a sidetrack from, you know, doing what I really want to do. These are not keeping up. Wow. Wait, has this not... This is functional, okay. Okay, come on. Gotta do the real thing. No power wire. Awaiting delivery. Current errand, okay. So, now that this thing is gonna start cleaning out the hydrogen vent, we can, you know, start messing around with how we're gonna do things. So, let's start with the Escher waterfall. That's going to circulate naphtha. Oh, don't get the igneous rock dupes. Don't get the igneous rock. Okay, so I'm gonna want doors here and doors here. And the Pokemon just disappeared on me in chat without telling me it existed. Okay, at least we know the chatbots found me. So I need to deconstruct this one so I can fit the door in there eventually, which the dupes, you know, they can still reach with that there. Okay, so then the other one normally would go here, but instead we'll go like this. Okay. Wait, is that how we normally do it? Yeah, up, over, and then it doesn't matter if we keep going over, and then this one's... Right, we have to protect this square. I was forgetting to protect that square, so... We protect that square, and then the other spot is to go vertically here. Okay. So we gotta wait for the auto sweeper to do its business before we can fully get to work here. But we do not need this here in the process. Okay, so base. We're gonna use airflow tiles. And no, we're gonna do doors all the way. Doors all of the way. Okay, this will make our tunnel, and then we can just have it scoop up over and top here. Yeah. And it cannot see through this one. If it's open, will it be able to see? Where's Ruby at? Ruby, I need you. Here she comes. There we go. Now the Odyssey freaking work again. While it does that, we're going to get a new dupe. Unempathetic, irritable bowel, slow learner, anemic. Lyra. Welcome, my brethren, with the irritable bowel. I feel your pain. Okay, unreachable food. Yeah, that would be unreachable food. I thought I told these dupes that it was supposed to be, not the ladders. But you know, that's what they're gonna do. Okay, we don't need this one if they've already gotten to that. Okay. Wow, they're making progress. Okay. They're doing stuffs. Okay, Gossman, you're free. You're free, my baby. Go get food. And I guess she just wants to stay and work. Okay. You do you, Gossman. Just know it's not on me that you're still working. Okay, that water is all gonna get dunked into here. And I'd rather not have the salt water in this side of the base. So we're going to deconstruct the walls here and make sure that it is just wall that's being destructed without going through every single layer. Because we've already got salt in here, we can put more salt in here. Okay. So with the suffocating warnings, they can make it to safety. What? I thought they could make it to safety. How is this getting higher? And they'll have a way to get across here without having to go all the way down. This one goes through air. Okay, where's the death? Oh, he was being rescued? Oh. He was being rescued? Well, we've got a place for him ready. Wait, why do I not have a wall here? Right, we were working on that, but that can go to the side for right now. I really want to build this thing. Okay, so... Wait, did I not give myself enough space? Hello, Danger Copter, welcome. I don't think I gave myself enough space here. Because this is supposed to be the spot. Yeah, these need to move over one. Oh, that gotta move. Okay. I don't think I need to do the super duper over the top. I'm not doing that much pressure. I'll just use insulated tiles. I think that'd be better. Okay. Mumbling to myself about how I should tame this thing. I must say your tamers are most impressive. Mine overheated my steam generator so hard. Thank you. I think I had too much water in there. Well, it's not always having too much water. So long as it doesn't overpressure the vent, you're fine. But yeah, I'm still expanding this one. This will be a mega project, but I need more power, so I need to do this one, and I need to wait for it to be clean before I can actually construct this thing. My plan is the Escher waterfall, some naphtha, because I got plenty of it, going around in a circle, because naphtha's transition temperature is above that of the hydrogen coming out of here. I'm going to circle it around to bead pump the hydrogen out of this room and into another chamber for cooling, which I guess I can start building to get a better feel. Can I build it on top of here? No. Okay, the lowest I can do is here. Oh, I can build here. Okay. Wait. Okay. We're not gonna build this spot, but that'll be good to know that I can do that there. I want to make sure the auto sweeper cleans everything out first. Well, I got like 120 kilograms of steam at 500 plus or so. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. And with overheated generators, they ain't cooling it down. Yeah. Okay, so I want a mechanized airlock. Let's say here. Power, I'm gonna use a steam turbine for cooling. Okay, so hydrogen needs to pass through. Then I need a layer of tiles to transfer energy, because hydrogen's lighter than steam and we need the steam on top. So then we'll put the steam here. Okay, once the game lets me, I'll keep stacking. Okay, so hydrogen, tile, steam, tile, steam turbine? Okay, I need a better method of that. Okay, B. Hydrogen. Tile, okay, good. Cancel this one. Okay, so that's all the transfer range we really need. Okay, then the collection pit is here. Put this tile here because we really don't need it to be... We've already sucked out the temperature if it gets past here. Okay, so... How much does this output? Requires analysis. Right. Okay, it's dormant now, so... We have time before it erupts next, but I don't know how long their dormancy periods are. So for now, we're just going to stick one gas pump in here. And if we need more, it doesn't hurt to have two. And why am I using gold? This needs to be steel. Everything needs to be steel. Okay. The hydrogen, it's going at a negative temp and instrument going to 500. What? You got something weird going on there. Okay, gas pipes. Actually, let's... No, we need this here. We'll do this. I think that'll be good. This will be wall, but I want dupes to come in and out for now. Okay, and then once I know my output, I'll know how many hydrogen generators this thing can do on average. But for now, I can stick at least one here. Okay, let's see. Utilities. Thermal aqua tuner. Gotta get one of those in there. None of the dupes are doing... Okay, Meep got in through there. But I want more dupes to continue to work. There, that'll get more in there. Okay. So I'm gonna need more tiles at the bottom. I hope this makes sense so far, what I'm doing. Because I need to cool this without it overpressuring. So the bead pump's gonna suck up the hydrogen here into here. And then once it's cool enough temperature, I open this door and let it through to here. This will be a wall so that there's... Any hydrogen here will be below the temperature that these, you know, fry at, because these only last to 275, and with the hydrogen being 500, you know, I want to make sure they're not toasty roasty. Actually, we don't need to pop this out of here, we can just go straight down. Yeah, okay. There, that should allow transit around to build more bits. Oh, they want to go this way? Sure, you can go that way. Okay, more sensors and automation. After I get my new buddy. Okay, farming or tidying researcher. We are not going allergic, so we'll go with Bert. Okay, next we were back to automation. Plumbing, liquid pipe, thermosensor. And now we want my liquid bridges starting. Okay, so we want the output of this to go straight in. So it keeps circulating and stays stable. And then the coolant just needs to cool this. Okay. And ta-da. That should be sufficient. Okay, next. Those are steel, okay. And that is steel. Next we need to automate this thingy. Okay, so... automation... gas element sensor... thermo sensor. I'm probably way overbuilding this thing, but it's been haunting my dreams, so, you know, it kind of needs to get done if it's haunting my dreams. Oh, Bert, baby, you're so slow. Maybe I should set up a couple more ammo suit docks for this project. Let's make sure they've all got power already. And we just need a little bit more gas. Okay. "32 dupes and it still takes forever to get anything done." Well, to be fair, most of them are new dupes. Because I've got quite a large graveyard at this point. And they keep doing tasks that I've automated, but they don't feel like I've automated them for them enough, so they try and do them. Cause, like, I had auto sweepers throughout all of here, and the dupes were like, nah, I still want to be the one to get polluted dirt. But now I've done more digging and now I need to put more auto sweepers in, but it wouldn't really matter if I put them in now because this thing is still chock full and has plenty to go. These ones are getting somewhere finally. It's just gonna take a while. It also doesn't help that I've got so much CO2 here. I keep giving them more ladder, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. Because I didn't give them Atmo suits. Sometimes be like that though. Yep. Yep. Okay, can we mop these ones? Nope. Okay, time to delete. I want my water clear. Okay, and then... I can at least clean that out, and then the whole tank will be good once they build these bits. Yes! Okay. Power. I'm going to change this to more insulated. So that I can do a transformer. Okay. So the conductive wire needs to reach all of these. And I did that out of lead. Nah. We are not doing that out of lead. I've learned my lesson. It's steel. We want steel. And then we will do heavy watt for the power. The rest of the power. Okay, and now I need to find the closest big power spine. It is here. Okay, once they build that, we can cut and then build Actually, we can build now. It won't matter. Okay. There, that gives them more options for building. Okay, what else do I need to do to this thing? We've taken care of power. We've done the little loop. The only liquid pipes are in this chunk. Right, we're gonna need to feed liquids into here. And water will be fine for all of it. Because we're just doing normal dupe temperatures of liquid. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're going to need a bridge. There, okay. Okay, we've done liquid. Gas pumps will be fine that way. I guess I could have gone down this way, but it's already built. And this provides more for future, maybe, if I need to break in. This one does not matter. This one does not matter, nor this. Right. We do not need to have these on all the time. And then shipping. We don't need the ship because it's just hydrogen and we're gonna burn it ourselves. Okay. So automation is the last one. We don't want these to pump infinitely, only when there is stuff in there, so... Atmo sensor. Not made out of copper. And that one was made out of copper. Wait. Steel. It's the automation wire. Okay, did I build this out of copper as well? Yep. Yep, I did. Okay, any other automation wire in here? Yep, there is. Okay, now I can put it all back in as steel. Okay. And this is 8. Good. Not gonna lie, probably a good thing I didn't become an electrician. My method of creating and finding out what someone else's task is, would it be, how are you doing? You know what? I would like it if that was the greeting I got from an electrician. Let's see, this looks like it is ready for the snippy snip tool. If I can snip the right thing. There we go. Okay, so... this is still in the way from making the Escher waterfall. Joke is we're from World Test Audience. Oh, I love that little making note emoji. It's so cute. have the correct text audience than the same emoji. Oh, it's such a good emoji. That little nod and the pencil. Yeah, I use it more than I should. No, you don't use it enough. It's a good one. Okay, and... let's deliver some suits, shall we? That will double our speed. I have a few note emojis, but this one just seems the best. Yep. I haven't seen the other ones, but I'm inclined to agree with you. Okay, we actually got all the dirty stuff out of here. Right, so right now we're using this tank as our source of dirt water for this, and we want to switch that over to cleaning more bad water. So let's get this dirty water over. Well, this one's almost empty itself, so maybe not this one. Okay, and that's still that high just because there's 3 different fluids. So how about we just dump it off the side? That'll do the trick. Okay, unpracticed artist, mouth breather, or biohazardous. Let's go with the one that's not an artist. Okay, we have egg. Now will my dupes come get egg? No errand is selected. Oh, I missed the Pokemon. Well, I'm playing the appropriate game if I'm missing the Pokemon. Okay, this hatch does not need to be here. Okay, and then this is still doing its task. And temporarily no power signs, that's not good. Okay. We can get rid of these now. Okay, so we want to get all of this bad water out of here and processed through here. Because this bad water is gonna fall down here anyway. But first we need to get whatever teeny bits we can out of here. Okay. How much can we sweep? Because the more I can sweep, the easier it is to, you know, get rid of the crude oil and petroleum. Because I don't want those entering the dirt zone. Okay, we've got too much on those ones, so We are going to do this trick again. And we gotta wait for that one to get removed before we can do this one. Game really doesn't want to show me the icon. Okay. So these are 2 up, we can reach all of those, we can reach onto there and onto there. Good. So now I just need to build back my little platform I had over here for dumping it all off. Okay. Actually, why was I dumping it here instead of here? Or I've already processed it. I'm gonna dump it all here. That's gonna work better. Yeah. So much space. That'll get done fast. Overkill. It's how you get things done. Okay. Deconstruct all. Now, how did this one get by itself? Okay, they can breathe here. That's good. Okay, birds getting air. Okay. In my mind, this was a lot wider and flatter, but you know, things change when you make them in real life. Well, I guess I could have put this over here. Made it a little bit wider that way. I can change that later if I choose to, but for now, it doesn't matter. It can be a long, tall thing. Yeah, let's leave it a long, tall thing. And it feels like this auto sweeper has done nothing. It's got a long task ahead of it. Okay, they can get across to there. Right? Yeah, just awaiting delivery. It'll get done. Okay. How much stuff is here? Oh, there's the sedimentary rock. Tons and tons of it. It's just taking its time. Yeah, most of it's here. Okay. If it was igneous rock, the dupes would have been like, yo, this is my jam, let me get it now. And been done with it already. Okay, they're actually doing the tasks rather quickly now. Keep working, little buddies, keep going. And they leave. Okay, it's probably because all of my steel is, like, right here and they have to go all the way around for it. Yeah, how much steel is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. Yep. And what percentage of my steel is that? Yeah, that's all my steel. All my steel is right here, and they want it over here. So they gotta go all the way over to here in order to get it out. Okay. So, I think it would speed up my game considerably if I managed to get my steel at a not burning level of heat and more accessible to the dupes for building. Wait, when did this tear down? That wasn't supposed to disappear. I've been chunking heat into the surrounding area because of that. Okie dokie. Ventilation. Actually, we don't need this one. Well, that's okay if they build it. Okay. Then they can build that and get a vacuum and that'll be fine. Okay. Let's see, what else do they need to do here? Game freezes and so does the brain again. Okay. And this drops right here. That's why it's doing that. Okay. What is Pokey Yeet? You trying to throw the Pokemon out of my chat? Okay, I don't like the whole it went out of power for a few seconds business. Nah, I'm gonna throw it at you. Catch. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna type Poke-Catch even though, you know, it's not gonna work. Okay, so at least with the roof on top now, we can set up sweep. And that should at least take care of that task while we're waiting for them to do other things. Poke-Sage? I feel like I should know what you're referring to. Okay, we're getting to work on this. Good. Okay, Bonnie or Hassan? Okay, welcome aboard, Bonnie. Please don't die. Pokemon's not really my thing, but it's neat you got this bot set up. Was it difficult? I did not make the bot. I just had to... well, somebody else told me about it. The Pokemon community game. So I did the Googling. And you just have to go to the Pokemon community game Discord and click the button to get whitelisted as a streamer, and it does the magic for you. Okay, now I can try and catch this Pokemon that I remember being a pain to catch in Pokemon Go. Neat. Yes. Yes. It's got all of the Pokemon in it, not just the classic 151. So there's a lot of them that I don't know what they are. Okay, let's sweep away the water bottles. Because this thing won't get to that. Okay. Oh good, we got rid of one more pile! It's getting closer. Oh. Misty No, best no, am I right? Yes! I never did the glitch to get Misty No myself. I didn't want to break my game. Even though, like, that could have been the last one I caught. But I never did. Okay, we can actually close this bit in now. Broken. Well, that's okay. You served your job, Mr. Auto Sweeper. 55. Oh, it just barely got hot enough for it to not work anymore. Pajabbers. Okay, this can go. And we can start putting in the Escher waterfall. Wrong element damage. Oh, okay. Deconstruct this thing. And switch this thing around. Wait, if I set this to 0 and go below. Why is it sending green signal? Oh, send green signal if, sending red signal. Okay, good. So I played Pokemon as a teenager on the Game Boy and had to power game through it in a week or so in order to level my 3 Pokemon for a competition at some mall in Salem. Okay. I never went to any of the competitions for the Game Boy game. It would have been fun for me, but I don't know why I didn't. It was probably my dad saying no. Or I'd even feel comfortable asking him. That was probably it. I'm not even feeling comfortable asking. Either way, missing no was crucial because it duped my rare candies, really? And there was a level cap and all. It was pretty complicated. See, later in life I did comic book store competitions. Like, I won a Magic the Gather tournament for only but duct tape, which then earned the nickname Duck from the real proprietor of the comic book shop. Okay, this area is built in. Nice, thank you. Okay, so this is going to be a hydrogen room, this will be a hydrogen room. These are being removed out. I can start building the waterfall now. Okay, water comes down here, splashes to this point. Don't need the diagonal spot. That makes me feel better to have the diagonal spot. Water go this way. It's going to go here. And then I want the little bubble here. Wait, no, I want more space than that. I took second place at regionals in play in the Dragon Ball Z collectible card game. If I didn't have the memory of a goldfish, I'd have took first place. Could have gone to Vegas. Well, that's still pretty good. Lost twice to the same guy. Well, it's better to lose twice to the same person than to lose once to two different people at the same time, because, you know, some decks are just designed to trounce other decks. Okay, so this is gonna be a petroleum blob here. So we need to get the pitcher pump in here. We're not going to use the pitcher pump to get all the naphtha over, because the dupes will take forever on that. We are going to use a whole liquid pump setup. Deconstruct that. Plumbing. Yeah, wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, so you know what? This line will be just easier to reuse. Okay. So we'll hop over here for now. Not connect this in, even though it's already been built. And we will liquid vent here when we're ready for it. Okay, once they've built this, we can destroy that and then get the loop in better position. This needs to be taller. That was my deck, the Trouncing Winillo. I forgot which card the other guy used to defeat it, but it worked. I had the opportunity to not allow him to use that card, but stated a different card instead. Oh, okay, so you could have beat the deck, but didn't. Okay, yeah. That's where the goldfish comes in mind, because, like, in my mind, with, oh, I have the other bridge wrong. Magic the Gathering, there's just some decks that beat others, but then the others can't be defeated by certain ones. It's rock, paper, scissors, but complicated. Okay, so we want petroleum. here. We're gonna make it top priority. Okay, I need to get gases here. We have CO2 and oxygen. If I'm lucky, I don't need to get new gases here. But I probably will not be lucky. Okay, Lever, are you stuck? You can go this way, you know. Or do have I finally reached the number of dupes where they have to stop and think to think? Okay, let's make sure they have easier movement. Okay. Okay, so waterfall here. I need a blob here and a blob here. Oh, it might still be able to get out diagonally that way if I don't have this spot covered. Ah, but I can cover it there. Okay, good. However, will that be enough bead pump to be just this location? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay. Okay, we've got vacuum. Not what I wanted, and I got way more petroleum than needed. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'll mop this before or after the vent takes up its job. Okay, so they can't get in and out right now. And they won't be able to in a second. Okay. Okay, Harold, can you get out before your friends kill you? Yes, okay. Let's get this done. Put this down to a 1. Gotta make sure it gets done. Oh, they can reach that way, okay. Let's get the new printables and come back. Okay. Yokel, unconstructive, or shabby dresser. We don't need a decorator. You got suit wearing. Welcome aboard, Devin. Who's incapacitated? They're being carried, right? Yeah, okay. How did you get in here without your Atmos suit, Stinky? This is the only way in or out. Oh right, these need a label. Okay. That was probably Stinky. Okay, let's set these to 9. And copy settings. Cut chunk. Oh right, these need to be auto bottle. Cut chunk. So now they can auto bottle from all of these pumps and it will take out the liquids I don't want from here. Stinky just wanted to prove himself as a duplicate. Wait, Stinky's supposed to be like here. Where did Stinky go? Maybe they were on the process of being taken to the cemetery. Okay, looking back, I think he thought I was gonna prove a point or something, but he was the luckiest sob. I was legally allowed to semi-stack my deck, basically draw from the larger pool at turn start, and he still got a combo that beat mine. It was all over after that. Oh. This was Dragon Ball Z. Okay. I'm actually not familiar with like the finer points of the Dragon Ball Z card game. But as someone who's played eclectical card games, I feel ya. Okay, oh, they built these and it got rid of all the bad fluids. Yes. Clean water tank. Yay. Technically, there's still some ickies right here stuck inside of the vent. Wait. Oh, that was gas, not liquid there. So it's just the one tile of salt water. Because salt water's got a glitch where it gets stuck inside of the air tiles rather easily. Okay. Okay, and they cannot reach this. That is no big surprise. Okay, and now this. We'll connect that over, and then once we've got our pump in here, we can start filling this with naphtha. And it'll go around and around and around. Okay, and then I hope that having the bead pump here is big, makes a big enough impact around this. Because it's a small enough space, I hope it'll work. Sweep the little trash bits. Okay, so what's next? Those are as high as I can get them. I'm a SRS need a gram to cool my dream problem. LO. How is he, by the way? Okay, Graham's having a little bit of issues. Like, I rebuilt the whole fix-it majigger, but I ran out of salt water into the pipe, so it stopped trying to fix itself. So I'm going to stop even doing this thing. We're gonna do a single stream for a while. Cause I just want to see it work. Oh my, what a monument, yes! Yes. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct this. And then this thing is set to above 0, send green signal. Okay, so We need to flip that because we got a NOT gate involved. Once they get rid of this, that should just let Graham flow. There we go. And then get mixed up with all the mixed gases. But it's doing it. Is that for Nicola? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I still have this open here. Let's close that in. Oh wait, no, we've got some pockets we need to open. Cancel that. There we go. There we go, that'll fix all those little bits. Yeah. I couldn't not do the shine bug. If more of the pieces let me do shine bug, I would have. But the giant wrench seemed to be the most Nicola. It was between the eggs or the random bits and bobs. And there were shine nymph eggs in it, so I went with that. But I also do like this one. So much pain. We'll switch to that in the future, maybe, once we've got Fish Cabal working. Okay, still waiting on them to do this bit. Oxygen, CO2. If we don't mess up, there's a chance we don't have to put new gases in here. But we got a C on that one. Ventilation. Let's clear out all of the bad gases. Okay, plumbing. We can get our pump in here now. And it needs power, doesn't it? Okay. All of that. Priority 9, even though we know the dupes are gonna get to it quickly enough anyway. I think the bits and bobs catch your engineering more better, but the eggs are appropriate on account of Easter. Wait, when is Easter? Like, I'm a Christian, so I should know this, and I saw all the Catholics with their little, Ash Wednesday stuff not too long ago, but I don't know how long it is until holidays that I care about. Okay, we've got the naphtha coming out. This one's always weird to me. Why is naphtha white? I think Easter is a Sunday this year, but I don't know which one. Yeah, I know that bit too. Okay, so we've got the CO2 and the oxygen here. Because this is CO2, we know that's gonna work. Good. And now I want to get this here. And trap the oxygen from the other side. Though I didn't really need to have to draw the line all the way down here with the pipes, but you know, I did that without knowing the whole process of building this thing up front. I'm just winging it as it goes along. Pipe block, right. They gotta build that, that's fine. Number 3, they're gonna get to it. And this one, current errand, good. Okay, what gases throughout here? We have oxygen. Okay. So because we've got this bit of petroleum here, we have gas locked this. Good. But we want to make sure that the bead pump doesn't take everything out of here before we can trap a little bit here. And I don't want this polluted water going in, so we want to destroy buildings. These ones. Okay, so we've got naphtha here. And is it disappearing on me? Well, whichever way it goes, it'll eventually spill over. I just find it weird that it's staying at 30 and not even letting me see a different number. So much melted plastic. Yep. I gotta put it to good use somehow. Oh, the bead pump failed that spot. Okay, so deconstruct this here, deconstruct that there. How do I protect my petroleum better? Hello, Yagoon! Welcome! I'm trying to make a hydrogen vent tamer. And my plan is not going to plan. Because this got out of here. Okay, so we need to mop the petroleum now. And that's gonna break what I was hoping to work. Okay. And now we've got all the liquids in here. Oh, good. Goody. Okay. I didn't want the bad liquids to come in with it. Oh wow! A whole raid! Yay! Welcome all of Yagoon's raiders! Like Smitten Kitten and Tidy Mew and Boss Kid. Goon Raid! Yay! Hey, gotcha. You did get me. I did not expect the rest of the raid with you. Normally the raid notification shows up before the person. Get raided. Okay, time to raid and dash. Bye, take care, sleep well. People nice. Have nice days, other people. I appreciate the raid and dash. Oh, look at those trash panda hypes. Oh, okay. Good night, boss. Okay, so I got all the naphtha into here while I was reading all your comments. And now I've got to do other ways of getting everything else in here. Okay. Sweep. How do I keep the petroleum from falling off when the naphtha goes on top? Okay, so we've got CO2 here, which means it got pushed out from this spot. And it's all CO2 in here, so I will have to get more liquids pumped into here. What's in here? We have a vacuum. Okay, that's not gonna help. We have oxygen and CO2 down here. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to get a extra waterfall bead pump to get all of the hydrogen from this spot up into this spot for it to cool down before it reaches my gas pumps, because I've only got steel. I haven't been to space yet to get the fancy stuff. Oh, I love all the trash panda emojis. Still haven't done one of these myself. Okay. This is my first time doing one, so I have no clue if this is a good method or a bad method. I am experimenting. Okay. I'm just hoping the petroleum will stay if I give it an extra spot to fall down. But I don't know if it will. Petroleum. Oh, the Pokemon. Oh. You got the Pokemon. Wait, what happened? The experiments are always good when they're bad, lol. Okay, so you did Pokecatch and Pokegift, but then the bot says not enough Pokemon community game players in chat. Tried. I have a gift from Xmas. But I need lots of Pokemon players for it to work. Okay, so you need other people to start the whole, Oh, what is the command? I forget the starting command. Haha, yeah, I don't know how many. Yeah, it's Pokestart. That's the one. And nobody got it. Pokemon, okay. And... okay. The naphtha fell down. Or the petroleum fell down. Okay. F, yes. Oh wow, you've got 71% of the spawnable decks? Nice! I am nowhere near you, 'cause I just started. I've been grinding. See, I've got 1%. I am new. You can trade them every 3 hours now. Well, I still need things to trade. I don't have any doubles. Okay, so how do I get the petroleum to stay in place and not slide off? Because when I did this up here, I don't have any problems keeping the brine in place. Is it because I'm trying to use petroleum? Oh, it's probably because it's a lighter material than the other one. What's the density on this one? Why doesn't the game tell— oh, there's the mass. Where's that just of this spot? Oh no, that's just of this spot. I guess I gotta use crude and hope that it doesn't flash on me. Because I was using petroleum because of how hot this can get to. Because it evaporates at 538, but if it won't stay put, then I guess I gotta try the other. Okay, crude oil. Also, the Discord gives you stuff 1 time per day. Yeah, I do that just before stream every night. 538 question mark sour gas. Yeah. I was picking naphtha and petroleum because they won't flash because the hydrogen vent's at 500C. But I think I'll have enough cooling to keep the crude oil fine, maybe? We'll see. Too much liquid. Okay. I gotta do this tedious way now. But yeah, the petroleum stay on top of the naphtha, so yeah, that's probably why it keeps getting kicked off. Okay. Nine. Let's switch this to above. And we're just going to go through here as our means of travel at this point. Okay. It can get hot, but it's small amounts, right? Yeah, it's small amounts. I haven't analyzed it yet, so I don't know how small. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. 538 for crude or naphtha. 538 for both naphtha. Wait, no, that's a ladder. 538 for naphtha and 538 for petroleum. But the crude oil is different. Crude oil is only 400. So hopefully I can cool the little itty bitty amount of crude oil fast enough that it doesn't turn into petroleum. I have no clue if this design is gonna work or not. This is my first time building a hydrogen vent tamer. And I'm probably way overdoing it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, both really don't know that. Ooh, it is as well. Oh yeah, from crude to petrol. I used to mod that doesn't burst the pipes for oil specifically. Oh. Because it doesn't change the state. Well, you don't need a mod if you're using 1/10 the capacity of the pipe. But I'm trying to find a way to suck all of the hydrogen out of this room and into my cooling chamber without having space materials. Because I've only got steel to work with. I don't have thermium. I feel it's fair 10%. Weezwort, question mark. Well, I've got plenty of those, but they don't work in certain temperature ranges. They say no way, Jose, after what temperature? Where'd all my Weezworts go? They don't like being above 95. Well, time to take my evening nap. Later. How long is your nap if it's your evening nap? Okay, so there is some crude in here. Okay, we've already put that in. It's so hard to tell the differences in the colors between naphtha and crude. Oh. Enjoy your nap. Okay, so... let's get all of these out of here. Oh, I've got too much crude oil. Okay. We'll build in and then let it drool, but I still have this here. Okay, we'll make a little catch basin for that little bit of crude. I couldn't tell, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm glad it's not just me who can't tell. Wait, why did they move it here? And we don't have crude on here right now. Good. We can turn off the naphtha runs for a little bit. Wait, I don't need to do this spot because diagonals will be sufficient. Let's make sure, yeah. Oh right, we're gonna have water mixed in here with that. 'Cause this drops out of that spot. That'll be fine. Waiting for game. Okay. Good. We've isolated this away from there. And now it's safe to drop it. So that I can mop it. And we have proven that the crude oil is denser than the naphtha. Okay, so once we've got the waterfall back in place, we're gonna try having the crude oil here. See if that will function. If not, we'll move it down one and see how that works. And keep going until it works. And I just blocked their access to here. No, I didn't. They can go around. Okay. Okay. Did we drop more than that? Yeah, we did. Okay. But it's now moppable. And that's what I care about. While we wait for them to do that, let's see if this trick has worked over here. This cannot see that. Okay. So we need to move this one. It cannot see. And it cannot see. Okay, I've got most of it, but I can't build one of these in a spot where it can reach. Okay, I've got to wait for that one. And it would just be simpler if I built tiles over these few spots. Okay, that will clean out this tank. Then once we've got those little blobs out, we can start sending all of this liquid over for processing into the clean tank. Yay, and there's a new Pokemon to catch. And my brain freezes with the game yet again. Okay. Did it escape? It escaped. Yeah, that one got out. Okay, good, the morb is still safe. And up here, are we low enough we can take out another layer? Yeah, let's take out 2 more. Get rid of buildings. There we go. This one's disappearing finally. Oh, and we did get some bad liquids from out here. Okay. We can deconstruct this whole thing now. Okay, cancel that tile for now. Let's see if they can get all that. Oh, this poor dupe. Ellie's hungry? Okay, you've still got plenty of calories, okay. Well, that's how you trap them into an infinite cleaning cycle. Okay, so... liquid, crude... no pending deliveries. Number 1, current errand. Okay, they can find a bottle somewhere. And it says current errand, but I have no clue where she's getting the bottle from. Oh, she's getting it from Sweepy! Poor Sweepy. Okay. That's a long trip. Oh, let's get a closer location, shall we? Okay, let's turn all those off because we finished this task. Okay. Deconstruct buildings. There we go. This thing's still running. Oh, these ones have stopped. Those ones are still going. This one's got nothing left. What about you? Okay, we can get rid of some of these. Okay. Okay, we're still on yellow alert. Does this need to be yellow alert still? Okay, no it does not. Okay. Okay, so we've gotten so much into here that now we have too much in here. And we need to move it around. Okay. So the crude is here. We need to find a way to sweep this crude again. Because I left it alone too long. Okay, this time we don't have to re-sweep the crude, but we will re-sweep the crude just for the sake of it. Because it's so small we won't cover this whole range, therefore we can get rid of this bit. Okay. Who's suffocating? Okay, you're gonna get to air just fine. I'll give them more orders over there once they've built this. Ada, that's what that one was. I was thinking, is this a Bubbles or a Bonnie? No, it's an Ada. Okay, so deconstruct this one. Again. Then we've got our crude here. And it will have CO2 inside. Hopefully. And Mima's been stuck on a loop. I want to save you, Mima. The game is paused for the save. Okay, you were smart this time, Mima. How many calories did you lose while we were doing that? Okay, you're still fine. Okay, deconstruct this. Okay, let's get these pipes of air into place now. I always do the materials overlay thinking that it's ventilation. Okay, okay, how good is the air here? We might get both liquids, gases right away. Okay, so we're gonna build to there. And then, depending on how things go, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we've got CO2 and then oxygen. We want the opposite. If we build one spot here, maybe we'll get them to swap places. Yes. Okay, so now we have oxygen here. Oh, and that's polluted. I want CO2. Well, technically I want the bigger blob because that feels safer to me, but I don't need the bigger blob. But I'm gonna keep going until I have these two in position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? I think I need more than this, but we're gonna start here and we'll see if that gets them into the right spot. So I want oxygen on top and CO2 on the bottom, and I want, you know, a decent quantity. Who's incapacitated? Pei, why are you not wearing an Atmos suit in here? This is an Atmos suit only zone. I keep getting in. And that was Pei. Nobody rescued Pei. go snazzier red suit. Or I can get a biohazardous pay to replace the other one. Oh, there's a tombstone and a crying emoji that are specific to Oni. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, this is my graveyard. Yeah, I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of it at all. They haven't even caught up on building the thing. Oh no, Travaldo's actually building stuff in here now. Yeah. Okay, enough with the graveyard. Back to building the thingy. So, what we got now? We've got oxygen and oxygen. We need one more. Gas pipe. Okay. And then we'll see if this thing works. Oh, I could have used the snip tool and used the plumbing thingy. I'm not used to having access to disconnect. I'm so glad that devs put it in. But I keep forgetting I have it now. Okay, Steve. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that we've isolated the thingies. Okay. So now we deconstruct the top gas pipe first, but not the bridge. Gas bridge. No, not the bridge. Pipe. Pipe. Okay. And it's all unreachable. Why can't they reach it? Let's see, when it was down here, they could reach 1, 2. Is it because of that dirt block in the way? Or is it because these are doors and they can reach through doors? Well, let's dig this out and see what havoc that occurs. And then maybe they can reach this. Let's cross our fingers that this isn't a nightmare. Okay, who's coming to dig this? Okay. Okay, Mima says she'll get to it eventually. Okay. And now they can get rid of that. Okay, we've got oxygen. Gas pipe. Deconstruct. Current errand. Let's see if this works. Okay. We're doing funky things. That doesn't look like a bead pump, though. Okay, at least Mima's on it. And the waterfall is waterfalling. We at least have the loop going. We just don't have it working perfectly. And are we able to sweep this area yet? Too much liquid. Okay. But then we've just got too much liquid in the loop for it to use properly. Okay. Okay, so we've built enough of it now that if this vacuum's out, we know we did it right. And it is not vacuuming out. Okay. So now, how do I make this better? Okay, let me look at the other part of my base real fast to see if I can learn something. Oh, come on, game. You couldn't at least let me see the top of my monument? You can do it, game. Let me see. Okay. So, when it goes to the right... Okay, that's not a bead pump there, but if it was here, it would bead pump. But it still has to go off the edge of the one thing. It doesn't care if there's anything below it. Maybe I built this chunk too close to here and I needed more space. Because, yeah, that is not taking the air out of there in any quick amount of time. Well, it actually is removing the air. Okay, I am creating a vacuum, therefore I did it right? It doesn't feel like I did it right because it's doing this blurp blurp, but I guess the blurp blurp is working. Because it's creating a vacuum. It's just... I thought it would go faster than that. But that is just sucking the air out. Okay. I did a different thing than I was planning on, but it's still serving the purpose. We'll get a vacuum in here soon. then we'll see how long until this thing is active. Okay, now that we know that this functions and we'll get stuff out into here, we can deconstruct this, sweep up all of my trash, deconstruct this, make sure I've got no trash in here. Okay, gas pipes, let's get rid of all of them. Well, I know I can still clean them. Okay. Mima's cranking through the task. Good job, Mima. Analysis complete. Okay, so dormant. There we go, now we have got our info. Average output 96.7 grams per second. And I believe a hydrogen generator is 100 grams per second? Hydrogen generator 100. Okay, so if we only attach one hydrogen generator to this, it will keep it over the life of the hydrogen vent. It should stay stable with it, but we're still not 100% certain that this all works. We will see as time goes on. Okay. So we want to rebuild those walls, rebuild this one. And I'm just gonna build this wall here and let this be part of the cooling zone as well. Yeah. I imagined a wall here, but I don't really need the wall there. I can just leave more space for this to suck out of and into the open. Okay. Once this has been built, I'll open this door and then suck these out dry. Okay, and we need to cut this. We don't want to break it before we've built it. Ventilation. Next activity, 40 cycles. Okay. It'll be a while. But we will be ready for it when it happens. Okay, and now we can deconstruct here and here to build these two spots in so that we can finally tap into the water supply. To fill this tank up. Okay. I really don't need this pipe in here, but now would be the best time to go in there and get it. Okay. So while it's not necessary, I'm gonna do it now. Deconstruct liquid pipes. Okay, now that I have a vacuum, this thing is stopping flowing because there's nothing to switch with? Interesting. But yeah, I got a vacuum in here. Okay. Right, they're not getting to this because they can't get around it anymore. Okay, so... Clean and tidy workspace, anybody? Yeah, clean and tidy. We'll deconstruct it over here now that we're safe on this side. And we just gotta catch this little bit of naphtha. Okay. Okay, they've still got more to clean there. Okay. There we go, that's good. And we can do this. Nope, not a bridge, not a bridge. Pipe, it's always the second click. Okay, no power. Large transformer, that's the one that works. Okay, it's doing its thing. I want this off. And did it break itself already? I'm just gonna overfill this thing. Oh, I missed the Pokemon. Okay, it's puppy time. I gotta go. But at least I've got most of this built. I can put that last bit in there. Safety ladder there. Oh, and I need them to somehow get into here to mop that. Okay. Okay, we'll do the finishing touches on this tomorrow, cause it is puppy time and my baby is asking for belly rubs. He's a good pupper. Okay. I really appreciate all you guys showing up today. Thank you for the raid. I enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.